to Michigan Tech Esports. Today, our MTU Husky Valorant Varsity team is taking on Wayne State University in the NACE Star League. My name is Atlas, and joining me today is...
Hi, I'm Genevieve, also known as Helix Nebula.
Awesome. Our players are Owen Quinn, Elliot Block, Garner Carlo Galactar, and Wayland Terminal, and Brandon J.
And for the Wayne State players today, excuse me on these pronunciations here, but we have Crimson with an X, Nadi, Maple, Ilum ADHD, Jawed Javid, and QB.
WSU, Wayne State, is currently 1-1 this season, and Michigan Tech is currently 2-0. We're really excited for the series today, and we hope you are too. We're going to be getting into the game very shortly, so we're going to throw it into an intermission till then. But we'll be here very shortly with Michigan Tech Valorant Esports. Valorant. We've got a wonderful game on our hands. As you can see, the first map will be Ascent, and Michigan Tech is on the defense. But first, quickly, a pick bans. So Wayne State banned Lotus, Michigan Tech banned Haven, which means that Wayne State picked Ascent, which is what we're playing right now. Michigan Tech picked Defense, as you can see. For the second map, Michigan Tech picks Bind, and Wayne State picks Defense on Bind. And Wayne State banned Split, leaving the decider to be Breeze, if we get that far, if we go the distance. And if we do go to Breeze, Michigan Tech will pick Defense. Okay, well, thank you for joining us. What do you guys, what do you think of this comp? Let's see. We've got a KJ probably on both sides. Looks like Wayne State hasn't locked in yet. But
it's nice to see what we're gonna get here as they're picking their characters, but it looks pretty close to a mirror. I see Omens on both sides, as you can see that right here. The Jet from the MTU side could be interesting to see.
Could be. Obviously with Jet nerfs, you know, that has reduced Jet's viability, but Jet is still a really incredible agent, and I know that a lot of pro players really like to use Jet. And here we go. This is gonna be the loader. A Sky on the side of Wayne State. That's interesting to see. Not totally abnormal, but definitely unique.
No, especially on Ascent, I think she's a pretty popular pick, even just outside of the meta.
That makes sense. Of course, Tech opting for KO rather than Sky. But other than that, mirror lineup. We'll be heading in very shortly, and wonderful. I'm excited. I hope we go the distance. I hope we get to map 3 because, man, I would love to see the new Breeze. I think that would be incredible.
Yeah, for sure. I think Breeze is a very interesting map just in total, so if we go the distance, I will be excited as well.
For sure. But again, as we said, Michigan Tech will be on defense. Looks like, I wonder what kind of setup we're going to go for here. Looks like we've got KO and Jet chilling near tree for right now.
Yep. Looks like a push at first for the side of Wayne State, but we'll see how that pans out.
Kind of interesting here. Loadouts, pretty standard across the board. Couple ghosts, some light shields, but the rest utility, presumably. Maple going for a sheriff. Fair enough.
Yep, that'll be fun to see. Here we are off. Yep, it is going to be an A push. Let's see. MCU are actually pushing out towards trees there.
And does Tech see this entrance? Okay, first contact made.
Start off the push on. They're on site. That's planting.
Planting on site.
We have all of MCUs rotating over.
Maple down to 22 HP, but with the sheriff.
Yep, waiting on Quinn to push that angle, hopefully, but everybody's waiting to get in position here.
Smoke down. And that's a good fragment. Instant kill. First kill of the game.
Yep,
double kill. Let's
nice
go. Very nice. Ooh, those nano swarms coming in hot.
They're going to start the defuse here. Wayne's in a little bit of a trick situation.
Last player standing.
And Tech takes the round. A flawless from Michigan Tech. A very nice retake there. I'm glad that they knew when to go. They waited for that smoke, but once that smoke went down, you know, you saw that nade towards Hell, and that cleared out Hell for them a little bit, enough for them to jump onto site and get going. So, well played from Tech, of course.
Yeah, I think they were really patient when they had to be, but they were aggressive also at the same time, which was nice to see.
100%.
Right when they got that first kill in Hell, they were able to push on immediately.
Right. Maple still has the sheriff, though, so that's kind of nice. Spectre's on the side of Tech with full shields, except for Block, who has light shields.
Yep, they're going for that advantage there.
Looks like Maple is also picking up a Marshall. Interesting. Could be going for an aggressive mid play.
Yeah, seem to be doing more of a split push here, but the spike is heading towards mid A. Yep, looks like it's going mid. Still looking for something here. Not a lot of contact so far. We do have the 3 heading into B site there.
Sky's taking a bit of space towards A, so that could be a potential rotate if they deem it necessary. Of course, Spike hanging up towards mid.
Start heading towards mid. Still not a lot of contact between the two teams at this point.
Here comes first contact, at least from the turret.
Yeah, they're still trying to wait it out. I think they know that MT is going to come in here with more of a heavy artillery on them. So.
I think so, yeah. But it looks like they're going mostly mid.
We do have have, yeah, Sky is still watching that A angle for the flank if they decide to take it MTU side. Yep, they're all heading towards, oh! Trades there in mid.
Spike down A.
They are going to push hard towards A. Ragdoll's going to come in behind them, try to get them on the flank. But they're on site now planting. And the rest of M2 are going to rotate around to high A ground heaven. Back on the waiting game as M2 tries to retake here. Ooh, I don't know if Blackdar sees. They have somebody long behind him. Okay. Blackdar will be able to get the kill there, and they're able to hit him here.
Very nice. Another round from Tech. Losing one in the process, but
still pretty clean.
Still very clean, and that has them 2-0 up. Now, of course, here we go on to the bonus. They'll probably keep their Spectres over because that helps them in the economic situation, but that means that Wayne State will probably have an advantage if they decide to full buy, which I'm assuming they will.
Yeah.
And they do.
Yeah, I think Wayne played the best they could, knowing they'd have that economic advantage or disadvantage there.
I think so, especially with the rotate towards A. You know, that's something that I think just pushing B and committing to B would have probably been not the best call. So I'm glad they, you know, decided that, hey, maybe we want to, you know, just sneak around and go A and create a bit of confusion. Definitely a good call from them.
Yeah, I like that they played it slow. They were able to take the take there. I mean, they got the plant money as well. Still seeing a split push here, but this time Spike is more towards B.
Bit aggressive from Tech.
Blackdar's down. We do have Jet looking really low on the side of MTU.
Nice shot from Jay.
Yeah. They're about even here.
Ooh,
MTU
look at
is
this,
up
though.
the one. Oh, yeah. Spike is heading towards mid.
It is. Here comes that contact again.
Yep, they're heading towards more of an A push. It looks like we have two heading that way.
5 HP for Quinn.
Yeah.
It's gotta hurt.
He's doing his best to hold that angle. Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Able to
Spike down
get
mid.
down both, though, with the help of Jay.
Yeah, I think they used him more as a distraction
I
there.
think so. A bit of a bait. I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
And now it's a 2v1 in the favor of Tech, and this is on their bonus round.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good with these Spectres here.
And I want to see... So Tech still only has Spectres, hasn't been able to pick up any rifles, but...
Yep, this is still pretty winnable from the side of QB here.
Yeah.
Oh!
First kill.
Going out for
30
some utility
seconds
there,
left.
did not work out.
But now Block knows where KJ is. Hopefully.
He's gonna rush on this plant here. Try to see what he can get. Yep. He knows exactly where QB is. See what he can do with it.
Chip damage.
Oh, nice clutch from QB.
Wonderful clutch. And of course, Wayne State will pick up the bonus. A very even round, or even match so far, it looks like. I'm excited. I am really excited.
Yeah, I like the strategies that seem to be played from both sides here. I think Tech is doing what they can on that defense to play it slow, but retake when they have to quickly.
For sure.
And then Wayne has been trying to rotating definitely when they need to, which is cool to see.
Looks like Block's going to go for an Odin spam towards B. That's a classic B play. If you have Silva, you can potentially get a scan from the people in B main and get a nice cheeky kill or two.
Yep, we love those paper-thin walls on this end.
Of course, of course.
They do seem to be heading more towards A. I'm not sure if they're aware of this Odin on B or the possibility of it.
Yeah. Could just be luck, too.
It could be.
Plays a factor.
They seem to like A anyways, pushing that
do.
better. Blocking sight
I
when
think
playing
they've
aggressive.
ended A all 3 rounds thus far.
Yes.
Nice shot. Win.
My ult's ready. Good pick. They're backing up. Giving some space, but yep, it does seem like they're going to commit to the A push here. Thrown out on A. Yep.
Nice, nice. Spotted by Jay.
It looks like Killjoy for MTU is still hanging back on side B in case there's a rotate. Meanwhile, for side of Wayne, Killjoy seems to be heading up mid. Some contact from those two. Otherwise, oh, the plant was taken down by the shock dart there. That was kind of hype. They're going to pick it back up, though. Just the 2 of them left.
Spike planted.
4 left for MTU here. Jet was extremely low. When
One
she died.
enemy remaining.
Now, almost impossible.
Ooh, good kills
Oh.
from Nadi. Will we see a clutch here? Good blind. Nadi is low though. Bring around the Rosie. Oh, nice kill.
Nice
with the
from
classic.
Terminal. You love to see it.
That was fun.
That was a good round for sure.
Nadi did what they could.
A nice round from Tech, 3-1. And as we start to pile up some rounds, we're going to see the economy come into play a little bit. As you see Maple potentially going for a Guardian with light shields. They don't have a ton of money to buy, but they have enough to make some, dent and damage and have a chance of winning a round, you know?
It looks like they're going to try to save here, but I like the Guardian play. I'm always a fan when they use it.
The Guardian is underrated in my opinion. I think if you know what you're doing, you can get some value out of that.
I think it's just funny to see it. I'm not sure if it's as good as either of the two main Vandal and Phantom there, but it's funny. It's a funny weapon.
For sure.
Quinn might sense the Jet here. Looks like they're going for a B push, which could be the move, being that MTU is mainly mid here.
Ooh.
Looks like they're going to be pushing out. Yep. Oh. Nice kill from the Black Dart. Where he had to be. Yeah, MTU's playing super aggressive here. It looks like Wayne's going to push back. They're going to rotate all the way around. Sova is alone with the spike on B.
Honestly, a good call from them, I feel like. Of course, they have that KJ util that is going to come into play very shortly.
100%. Yeah, I think that might also be a reason they're staying aggressive here is because they know KJ can just rotate back through pizza.
Right, right.
Watching the flank. Unfortunately, MTU is not pushing up that far. They're going to stay in their defensive positions here, just more towards mid.
But cautious.
Yes.
Very, very cautious.
Yeah, it looks like Wayne's trying to play for a pick here. I'm not sure what they'll be able to find. Yeah, their Sova. Their Omen is low. He's going to push out first. Maybe for a bait. Not sure what they see. If they know the two hiding in the smoke there, but...
Ooh, ooh, that could have been... I don't know. Oh!
Terminal down with the Guardian.
Are they aware, though? They are not. Oh. Spike down.
One enemy
nice kills from Black Dart.
Triple.
Spike down.
Nice.
And the Quadra. The nice 4K from Galactar.
Yeah, able to clean it up there for sure.
Lovely from Galactar. 4-1 in favor of Tech. Hopefully, Wayne, yes, they will be able to full buy this round.
Yeah, looks like we'll have a clean fight here.
Pretty standard round. Full shields, Vandals, Jay going with the Phantom, which I respect.
Especially, where's Jay holding? If he's holding more on that A push, it might be good to have it in the closer quarters.
Yeah,
towards that forest area.
Especially with those smokes and whatnot. It's nice to have a spammable weapon. Oh, look at this. Everyone's hiding back here.
Wonder what the strat is here.
I
like the
know. Baiting out
Killjoy
Silver
bot.
Star?
Maybe.
Yeah, here he goes.
Yeah, Block's gonna go for it.
Oh, but the timing.
He held on to it, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, he sees them.
You should run.
Oh, KJ ult comes in.
Yeah. 2 on A are gonna push out towards mid, maybe going for a flank here if they can get it.
Ooh.
Wayne is gonna get out of that
Tricky.
choke there. Kill on to block by Kaba. They're gonna plant. Yeah, we have 2 that were able to
Spike
flank
planted.
back around. Let's see what they can do.
Nice.
Only 2 left for MCU though. Looks like Wayne is in a very good defensive position here on the spike. Especially with the hold on B.
Absolutely. They got this post plant really well set up.
Smoke too, he's gonna set them back.
Last player standing.
Nice.
Yeah, good double from CB.
And Wayne State take the round, getting themselves back on the board. It's nice to see them get around.
Yeah, for sure. I think, especially with them able to plant on B specifically, once you have it, it's pretty hard to retake.
I think so, for sure. Looks
Try to
like
play the flash game there.
Block's going for the Odin again. See if that works.
Yeah, especially since they just won on B, they might try to run it again, so this Odin
Right.
could come in handy.
A bit of indecision from them. I don't see them. Their Spike's leaning A, but...
Yeah, let's see. Red is their own start, so still look very indecisive about what they're going to do here. Spike is leaning towards A, but they have 3 pushing up on the B side, 2 towards mid.
This could be a rotate towards B.
Yep. Looks
And
like they're
then-
going to try for a pick and then see what happens.
Yeah. Turret Q.
Yep, Maple trying to peek here, see what they can get. Spike is still going to hang back by their spawn. Assuming these 2 mid are...
Here.
Oh.
Things are pretty good. Don't know what's going on.
Looks like from the chat, might be some issues with the server, but... Oh no. I might be going to a pause here. Seems to be
Alright.
complaining about connection issues.
Well, we need to stay connected. We're going to be pushing into a short intermission if we do... It's not paused yet. Never mind. We will not. If we do pause, we'll go to an intermission, but the game has not been paused.
I think both teams are just kind of unsure about what each team is doing at this point. Okay. It seems like we're continuing.
Oh.
Yep, they're going to end this round first.
Okay, okay.
Probably a good decision, just to help with indecision.
Yeah.
30 seconds left.
Found a bit of an anomaly.
Oops, so there's a lot of damage from the side of Wayne there. They are going to take mid area, push out towards A. Like we'll be heading on the A site right now.
Oh!
We do have the plant.
Spike planted.
I'm glad they have the plant, honestly.
Yes.
It would have been unfortunate for them to be timed out from a technical issue.
Yeah, 100%. The last two M2 players are going to rotate back towards heaven of A site right here, though. Leaves the two Wayne players in a hard position here.
Last player standing.
Yep, they will be able to clean it up here.
And Tech gets the round. Let's look at those connections again, and will we go to a pause? We may. We may.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to see what the players say here.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
yeah, it could have been a system error here.
And we will go to a timeout. Oh, they'll call in a timeout. Okay.
Might be the right move if they're supposedly stuttering, but we will have to see what gets done here. Yeah.
Regardless, it's a good opportunity for strategy, of course, and you gotta wonder.
Yeah, especially 5-2. This is not at all a one game for MTU just yet. They're ahead, especially, but on this defense too. You tend to rack up a couple more rounds.
And especially as we go into attack side, that's going to be a bit of a different economy, different play styles, and of course, a very, very different advantage for one team or the other.
Yes, 100%. Hopefully this timeout will fix some stuttering issues, but
hopefully. I'm looking at the pings and they're pretty good.
Yeah, they seem to be pretty okay.
I'm guessing they're connecting to Chicago, presumably.
Yeah. It did seem though the stuttering was felt by both sides though, so
yeah.
I'm curious on what the situation actually is.
It could be, if it was both sides, it could be a moment of lag on right side.
Could be.
And yeah, stuttering on both sides. Maybe a refresh of the client might help. Good old PC restart, but I don't know what that does.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if any of the players know what to do in this situation either.
We are in a pause right now.
Yep.
I think we're going to push it to a quick intermission.
Yep.
As we get this figured out, and we'll be back as soon as we're back in game. Thank you for joining Michigan Tech Valorant. welcome back to Michigan Tech Valorant. Sorry for that tech pause. Looks like we don't know if things are resolved yet, but we're gonna continue playing anyway. The good news is that it's for both teams, so it's not like one team has an advantage or a disadvantage. Both teams were experiencing technical issues.
Get out of my way.
Looks like Wayne is trying to go for potentially an A hit here.
Looks like they're trying to go quick. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah.
Already on
Maple
site.
with the ult.
I got Maple up with the blades here. Pretty easy to take coverage with that. Yep, they are fully set on site now. We're going to see MTU kind of rally up before they push in. They do have an Odin in heaven here. Let's see how that goes. But Wayne does have the setup in every corner. Got one in hell. Black Dart is going to find their surfer mid. Fight from hell.
Last
They're going to pick
player
up the
standing.
kills here. Yep, just Killjoy left for the side of Wayne. Kind of just alone, waiting out
Yeah.
the... Yep, Killjoy
Not
here.
much they can do.
Area's clear.
That's okay. She's going to fight it though.
Ah. Nice from Terminal there. And that's 6-2 for your Michigan Tech Huskies. That's a good round from them.
Yes, it is. Quick push from Wayne there.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not sure if they're still feeling that stuttering. It was felt on both sides. The solution was just to wait 5 minutes, see if it clears up at all, and just keep playing. So
Because it's on both sides, they suspect potentially, that it's something to do with Riot servers. But knowing Riot, they'll fix that very shortly.
Yep, they're just playing with the... Perhaps. We're not sure if they're still stuttering, but if they are, it's just a disadvantage on both sides, so... Maybe a couple less headshots. Looks like a main push from Wayne here. Our spike carrier is killed. Two kills right away for MTU here. One with the blades from Quinn. Black Dart as well. Getting one. You have spike set.
One enemy
two down.
remaining.
Whoa.
Stage left, yeah. And separated from the spike, so it looks like MTU's going to push up to take advantage of that. Might be a disconnect here?
Connected.
Okay, okay.
Huh.
I'm wondering if the stuttering got any worse, but it might be that.
Maybe. Nice flawless from Tech though.
Yep. Gonna clean it up here. Now 7-2.
7-2 looks like Conway's pretty good in the side of Tech, of course.
Need a drop.
Quinn just casually
Thanks.
destroying a firearm.
Yeah, it looks like for Wayne here, they might be on their last buys. It looks like they're going to be full buying this round, but they might have to save in the future if they do not win this one.
It's interesting now because, of course, Tech has the point advantage even after halftime, meaning that as we switch sides, Tech will have an advantage.
Yep. We will see that Wayne is currently holding on to more ultimates, so we might see some of get used here. Immediate kill by Quinn. Main. They're going to push out. They did live spike on B, so we might see a rotate. Looking for picks, probably.
Ooh, this could be interesting. You see this? This look for Maple. Do they know? Do they realize? Do they think?
Oh, no.
Oh!
Oh!
Ooh, nice
It was
from
a
Quinn.
good, pick up from Quinn there. Nice turnaround.
Nice from Galactar, too.
We'll see MTU pick up the rest of the kills here. They got 2 left. Wayne looks like they're regrouping on the side of B. Might be peeking out mid here. See what they can do. Yeah, you were right to pick up that situation in the trees area. Very curious to see how that was going to go. I think a push towards B. I'm not sure if they're waiting for... No, if Soap is going to be here.
Here comes the dart. That's good timing.
Yep. Good pick up.
Oh.
Yep.
Remaining.
Immediate with the Odin. Follow up.
Wow, incredible. The nice double from block.
Yeah, that was a really well-timed sonar dot there.
For sure. Good timing on that,
Yeah.
as you mentioned.
Yep. With that, another point for MTU here. They're going to be 8-2, which
8-2
means that Wayne is definitely going to have to save here.
Yeah, they're going to save and hopefully have a nice full buy for the next round, the final round, which is next round. So we're in the second to last round of the half. Tech with a pretty good lead in the points.
Yeah. Once again, Wayne just seems to be holding on to these ults here. They have 3 right now, but coming on a 4th. Curious to see how they're going to use them in the last round here. MTU does have 2 as well. Immediate push on the A site. We're going to see this real quick. MTU is doing a fast rotate. The Killjoy is going to come out through B, try to hit them on mid if they push We're going to be planting here. We see an ult out from Sova. He is able to get one with it and killed by Quinn as well. They're planting. We're going to see it get planted, but they're going to lose a couple in the process. Pretty even still. They have 2 down in Hell in 1 lane. Zovidar is going to see them in Hell, though. We're going to see how that plays out. And Killjoy is going to get killed on the flank there by Sova. Seems like a pretty messy fight, but MTU is going to drop down and start that one. They're going to get the one in Hell. We're going to see a Silver Dark come out from inside of Wayne. But they are going to get the defuse here, it looks like. So being the only one left. Oh, a little bit of after fight play here.
Ooh. Before the switch.
How about picking up that last kill at the right before we switch back to? He did get 3, but we'll see how this last round plays out for Wayne on the
last
here.
round. If Wayne does win this round, excuse me, it will of course activate the 9-3 curse. Do you believe in the 9-3 curse?
I've only heard legends of the 9-3 curse.
The legends. Basically, in general, most people think that if you're down, or if you're up 9-3, whoever has 3 points, has on occasion been known to win the game, which is of course unlikely, but it can happen, and that is the 9-3 curse.
Yeah, it is doable, especially with certain teams might be better on the offense or defense.
Yeah.
And we did see MTU pick first here. They did pick the defense, so I'm curious to see how Wayne will play on that defense as well.
For sure.
Maybe they are just more of a defense team. It looks like they might be trying to put attack on A right now, but with that Sage ult.
Here.
They do have it pulled out and ready. Ooh, they will find that pick.
Hawk out.
You see the slow play from either side. A lot of utility being used. I do know this is their last one. Ooh, nice kills from Wayne here. They are up 2. They're going to use that to push in. Probably plant.
I've got your trail.
Yep, we're going to see the Loki use here too. Or not the Sage ult, the Sky ult.
Scatter. Teleport stopped.
Ooh. Omen ult was stopped, but they do seem to be in a pretty good spot here. Do have most of point covered. Just 3 of those MTU players left, looking to retake.
Ooh.
Nice kills. Good trade by either side.
Placing sentry.
Still a very even fight. We'll see how it happens. Block pushing on the point with that Odin. Luckily, nobody's in hell for that.
10 seconds.
Yep. Yeah, they're gonna have to start this defuse if they want to win it.
Placing
Wayne
swarm.
knows this.
seconds.
They're gonna start backing off.
Swarm grenade out.
Oh no!
Last
He
player
did have to
standing.
stop. Yup.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh, block with the ace!
That's pretty good. We did see the ace there. But,
But not enough to win
Nope.
it. Ran out of time.
wow. Very melancholic when you get an ace on
Switching
a
sides.
last
For sure.
round.
Good ace from block though.
Yeah, very good ace. Good kills. Unfortunately, though, that was at Wayne's advantage because they played it right, so they knew that peeking at those exact moments would get blocked to stop the plant. Or the
Placing
defuse.
alarm bot.
Right.
Still good kills.
For sure. Of course, we're switching sides this half. We've got Michigan Tech on the attacking side.
Yep. And we are going to go into this 9-3, so let's see what they make of
Let's
it.
see what happens. The way the 9-3 curse can be won is if you are down 3 points and you manage to win both first rounds and the bonus, suddenly you're up, and that's a scoreline of 9-6, and that's a lot more winnable.
That's true.
I think that's how it happens and how it can happen.
Yeah, neither team is out of this yet. I'm very excited.
Absolutely.
This first pistol round here. Like a pretty scattered push from MTU here, looking for picks. They're going to stack 2 in that forest area by A. They also have 2 on B, and Omen just kind of hanging out, looking to see where they're going to see people. First kill from MTU.
Recalling my bot.
Gonna
Spike
be some
down
fights
mid.
mid. Spike is down. MTU does know this where it is, but
Spike retrieved.
otherwise, Killjoy is in there pushing up on Heaven here. Gonna try to flank maybe on the 2 players that are down there. Oop, yep, they're able to get him.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Oh, shame.
Kind of a messy fight.
Good idea, though. Good
Yeah,
idea.
yeah. Positioning was kind of crazy there. There is the one Wayne flanker on coming up on A.
1
Oh,
enemy
so does see
remaining.
this block.
Nice
Get
kill.
the kill. MTU is in a position to keep this if they can. Yep.
Nice from Quinn.
Yeah, I think they played that really well.
Making sure Wayne State does not win the pistol.
They do like to keep their pistol round reputation pretty high.
Oh, sure.
But now we're gonna see the second round here. Yep, MTU is gonna pull out their classic move with the Spectres.
Do you think they're gonna force? I don't see them trying to force. This would be the situation if you were gonna try and force second round.
Yep.
This is when you would do it, but apparently I don't think they're going for it.
No.
I mean, 2 sheriffs as maybe a hero play, but
yeah. Looks like no, they're gonna let round to be decided later. They probably want those Vandals in for that round.
ooh,
Ooh.
nice drone out from Tech.
And pushed up. Back out immediately. They do still get those kills there. Pretty good for the side of Wayne. They're going to play aggressive still in this garage. A little bit of bulldog spam. Not going to get anything there.
Ooh, and the sight lines.
Oh, I saw the headshot, but it wasn't enough.
Oh, direct shots. Unknown, of course.
Yep. Yeah, Omen's looking a little down for the side of Wayne, but otherwise, looks like they're going to be pushing out mid for MTU. Might be trying to rotate.
Hey, I like this idea of a change of pace from Wayne, right? Get really, really aggressive towards B.
Yeah.
See if we can win something, you know?
Yep, especially when they have that gun disadvantage. Might be interesting to see what we can get. MTU is going to slow it down, though. We're going to keep that spike mid, see what picks they can get on either side here, pulling up mid and A. Ooh. The Sova has been staying A the mid whole time. Curious to see how our Killjoy
30 seconds left
against that. It look like they are going to start rotating more. They do have to get that plant down in the next 20 seconds. Oh, yep.
Nice from Terminal.
Unfortunately, that dart gave him away. They're going to get the plant on here, and the rest of Wayne is going to rotate up through heaven. Jay's going to sneak down into hell. But Wayne is going to smoke that mid.
See, that's a good nade.
One enemy remaining.
Kills from MTU though. Wow, they really cleaned that up.
Beautiful. Nice triple from Terminal.
Yeah. Especially with the flash down in hell. There wasn't much that Jay could do there, but still able to get something.
2 more rounds for Tech to close it out. Of course, this is their bonus, so Wayne has the economic advantage, although I'm looking at their economy. They might not be able to full buy.
No, looks like we're going to see some light shields and Guardian from Maple again.
Still, though, it's an improvement over Tech, and that's what counts.
Yep. There is still an advantage for them here, especially on the defense. We're going to see how this plays out for them.
Right.
Looks like a full, I'm assuming they're going to run fast on B.
Ooh, aggressive from both sides here.
A lot of utility used. A little bit of a
Yeah.
Who's out on 7 health? We see Killjoy low. There we go, down for both sides here. 4-4, but Killjoy is extremely low on the side of. See, Quinn is on point. Yep, gonna get that kill. He's picked off himself. Very mixed gunfire from either side. Just left on the side of Wayne is Sova. He's running up through mid right now, but MTU is going to start that plant.
Spike planted.
Both MTU players here are extremely low, though, so it'll be interesting to see if Sova is able to clean this up. I think Kaba has clutched up around once before, especially with these sonar darts, being able to tell where people
There
are.
they are.
Yep.
Sees one. Oh, spam.
Ooh, the wall, maybe?
Spam. Ooh, vulnerable.
Still, Killjoy is not going to peek that, just so low. Yeah, 1 at 32 health. Ooh, this turret doing wonders for Recon here. Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
Very nice.
Terminal still getting that kill at 7 health. Nice cleanup from MTU.
Match point.
Match point for Tech. They've won the bonus if they can win 1 more round.
Yeah, and
They
unfortunately,
win the map.
Wayne is very down on economy here. Looks like they had to spend on that last one. Yeah, MTU will be full buying with full shields. Hoping to close this out.
Although Wayne's not going down without a fight, of course. They're trying their best to scrape together something.
Yes.
Something with their
Don't
economy.
worry, I'll keep them quiet.
Spike is on B, but we have Killjoy lurking in mid here. Looks like it's going to be kind of a mid push for picks. Almost all of Wayne is staying on A. Looks like they're going to stay grouped here. Try to get in quick, get out, play aggressive if they have to. First pick is for MTU. They're going to run it up main. Wayne does know this. They're going to rotate that way. But they're splitting off now a little bit, trying to cover each point. But Maple does find another 2 before getting picked off. It is even on players right now. But one more down for MTU. So Wayne does have an advantage in players. We'll see if this pans out. Galactar is heading towards B. Yep. Killjoy is point. I'm not sure if they're aware of this. Oh, yeah, they're going to start running towards point. Let's see what... Oh, nice pick.
Oh, able to get one.
Yeah, the headshot there. Yeah, Quinn is now aware of the Killjoy's presence. We'll see how this plays out. He does have Spike.
Ooh.
No more to oppose us.
It was a good clean out from Wayne there.
I really like that awareness from Sova Kava there. Able to see that someone was potentially in that spot and able to recognize that right now, if he just pushed, it could win the round.
Yep.
And it did.
Yeah, I think Kaba's really good at being aggressive when he has to be. It's very interesting to see. I
100%.
like the Wayne's Killjoy pushing onto B site, kind of knowing that a rotate might be in order there.
Turret out.
Was able to get off that one pick. Definitely creating the advantage for Wayne there. All of MTU pushing B side here. See what they're gonna get. They just have to win 1 to end this game or this match.
Ooh.
Headshot. Currently even, both sides. Nice picks off the bat. Wayne players are gonna start rotating towards B. They're gonna pick up. Everybody else is there. Sky is on point, but very low. Nice pick. Win there with the headshot. They're gonna start pushing towards points. Gonna get the plant in. 3 players left from Wayne. They will pick one up there. Oh, mixed gunfire. Galactar is gonna try to get out of there. Oh. Knives from Maple don't find anything yet.
You are powerless.
One enemy remaining.
Good positioning from MTU. Is able to pick another there. Just Wayne Sky against the last 2 MTU players.
One suppressed.
Scanning
Maple is
ahead.
taking time. Oh,
And
we'll see
Jane
it.
wins the game.
Attackers win.
Well, that was a wonderful game. I really liked it. 13-4 in favor of Tech. We'll bring up the stats in a minute here. Next map is Bind, and I'm excited for that one too. What a scoreboard! Interesting. Quinn going 21-9.
Yeah, Quinn.
Wonderful
definitely
from
good.
Tech's captain. Well,
Good things in the jet.
before we head you to intermission, we would looking to spice up your style. University Images is your official headquarters for authentic Michigan Tech Husky apparel. University owned, university operated, University Images located in the STC. Or go to bookstore.mtu.edu. Thank you so much for University Images for supporting Michigan Tech Valorant. We couldn't do it without you.
100%.
With that, we'll go to an intermission and we'll be back very shortly with Map 2.
starting off on the second map here for MTU and Wayne State versing. Looks like we're going to start on Bind. This was MTU's pick. So last map we saw a good win for MTU. I think the final score was 12-3. Was that
13-4, maybe something like that.
Yeah,
something
13,
around that
yeah,
range.
around that
Pretty
area.
good, pretty good.
Yep. It was a good fight either way. It was Wayne's pick, though. They did pick Ascent for that map. So it'll be interesting to see how Tech versus them on this map. This was their pick.
I have seen the map swap where each team wins the map that they did not pick. It does happen occasionally.
Yeah.
But you never know. What are you thinking about these comps so far? Let's see. Viper's pretty standard on Bind, I feel. Chamber, that's a good pick.
Yeah.
It's an interesting pick, I should say. I think it's a good pick. I think Chamber's... Yes, Chamber was nerfed, but I think people overstated how much that affected his ability to play well in the game.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. And also, especially on Bind, I just feel like those strong side angles are really helpful with a Chamber player.
Absolutely, absolutely. Of course, Raze is also amazing on Bind.
Yep.
Raze has so many nice pockets of area of effect for the grenade. And then Sky is also helpful. So.
Ooh, Harbor pick from MTU side.
That's an interesting pick. I don't think we've seen Harbor in a
sorry,
minute.
that's the Wayne side.
Yeah, it is Wayne. Yeah. No, you're good. All good.
Yeah. We will be seeing Wayne start on the defense here with MTU on attack. But yep, we're going to see that Raze pick. See the Sky pick too. It looks like we might not have many flashes on the side of Wayne here, which could be interesting gameplay.
Yeah, that is kind of interesting. Especially Sky is very, very useful on Bind, not only for those flashes, but also for the intel, clearing hookah and all that.
Yeah, 100%.
Now, they do have the Harbor, which, again, provides a nice wall, especially going on to A site. You can have some pretty good lineups for that. I'm curious, though, how effective... I don't know. I guess I just haven't seen Harbor very often, so I'm very curious to see how this is going to play.
Yeah. Either way, they're still running that like double controller setup, which I think is pretty standard for the Bind pick here. But
yeah,
I just like it because there's a lot happening. There's a lot of smokes. There's a lot of walls up. It's just fun to see.
For sure, for
sure. A lot going on.
Looks like Tech might be going for a classic split here. A couple towards A, a couple towards B.
Yeah,
Quinn
hanging out
probably
in
gonna go hookah. Chamber, of course, B long. That headhunter is so powerful.
Yep, 100%. Yeah, Wayne here, it looks like just gonna set up pretty standard. Throw out a bunch of utility on B, stack more players on A, see if you can get the long angles. Here we go.
And here we go indeed. Looks like first fight might be towards Showers, potentially. Depending on how this plays.
Yeah, looks like it. Whoever
Maybe
probably
not.
makes contact first. I'm assuming both sides are playing for picks here. Pretty slow. A lot of utility up that main center of A point. A lot of smokes. Kaba is watching it.
Quinn and hookah with hookah control.
Quinn on that solo mission to get some tags. Ooh, using the teleporter there. They do get a pick, but it doesn't work out in their favor. Send 2 through.
Oh, looks like Quinn has B.
Yeah.
Secured. Easy peasy. We're just waiting for Spike to come.
Yeah. With those 2 pushing through onto the A side with that teleporter, Quinn just walks on. They're going to take advantage of it. Looks like a little bit might be happening at elbow there.
Stork gonna land.
Yeah. Wayne slowly rotating up so they can push all at once on the point here. Grenade! Quinn chucking in a grenade there. Is going to get a little bit of damage on the Kaba. We're going to see 3 left from the side of Wayne. Good flash.
Enemy remaining.
They are able to clean up these picks pretty quickly.
Lovely from Tech.
The
Tech
Molly.
wins the pistol.
Do it again.
Yeah, Tech winning that pistol round.
Mm-hmm.
You love to see it. Looks like they will be buying those Bulldogs like last time. I'm assuming we're going to see a save from Wayne again here. I see a shorty on the Harbor player. I'm not sure if that's going to stay. Like it, though.
I appreciate the vibe that gives, you know?
I always like some good shorty gameplay. Especially if he's going to be
course.
staying in Bass there.
Stay That's not ready.
Going to see again this holding a spike of mid, just seeing what they can get. There are 2 sitting in hookah on B site, though, for Wayne. See if anything goes off there, but so far just a slow push up towards A site. Oh, right next to each other through that
Wow.
Viper wall.
Wow. Oh.
Down and out.
Very nice kill.
I like the double take from Jay there.
I do. Ships passing in the night, eh? Oh, that's lovely.
Seemed a little confused about seeing a player not on his team where that position was.
Of course, of course.
Another pick from MTU here, followed by a third with the judge.
Teleport's ready.
They are going to push on the A and start planting. Wayne, Sova on the
Spike
flank
planted.
here. And their chamber is in heaven. Not sure what his plan is here.
Trying to see if he can get an easy pick.
Yep.
Denied, of course.
Yeah, MTU is aware of their positioning here. They're trying to... Ooh!
Last player standing.
Blackstar with a quick peek. Full takes chamber down. Oh, the judges.
Okay. Spam works.
Yep.
And block it. Kill.
A little scrappy, but clean it up.
It'll do. It'll do. Well, as we head into the bonus round, looks like, of course, Wayne State will be full buying, presumably. Jay with the judge, I like that decision, you know? Especially depending on where Jay goes.
Yeah. It seemed to work out for him last round.
I think so, yeah.
Especially with all of these smokes, you can end up right next to opponent players like we did see in that last round, so.
And you know, I really like oh, Quinn upgrading to the sheriff.
Yeah, the Sheriff light shields here, probably saving.
Yeah.
Used a lot of utility there, as we could see. Yep. Looks like more of a B-sided push. You have Spike, but I'm assuming it's still going to go the way of wherever the picks are. A little bit slower. Oh, Maple is able to find one there. UV as well. We're going to get those 2 picks. Sky on the side of MTU is going to rotate back around to join the rest of players on A side. Yes, it goes on the A side. We do find that kill with the judge.
Nice kill. Nice. I like the damage from Viper.
Yeah.
And then, again, Jay to finish it off.
Smoke's down.
Ooh. Kaba does take down Galactar, though, leaving 2 left.
Last player standing.
Followed by
Spike down A.
They will
Nice.
clean it up.
Of course, Wayne State wins the bonus. Very nice from them. As we head into the 4th round of the game. Tech finally able to buy. Wayne State able to buy. Not a full buy. Well, depends on if they get shields or not.
Yeah. Surfer, it looks like only 100 credits left, so probably was stopped with the judge pick, but
Probably.
the judge pick was still, you know, a choice.
Exactly.
Full shields. I like it.
It's a mood. It's a vibe.
Yep.
Stuck in 2016.
Bomb buddy out.
Maybe aggression here on B long, potentially.
Yeah.
We see 3 players
Yep,
from
we're
Tech.
heading
And
up.
wow, I like
Which,
this.
yeah, Wayne has been stating more towards that B long, holding it just so if they can take that teleporter like they did that 2nd round. Ooh, the judge in waits.
Oh,
He is going to find one.
Little-
Before he gets
little too aggressive.
I got the spike
Yeah.
down B.
Wayne will have the advantage here with 4 players versus the 2 on the MTU side. Just able to pick up more kills here. Still looks like they're going to be trying to push that B side. Sky with Spike in long.
Ooh, had to give away position.
Looks like Viper is going to join on that side here. See if they might take Telly.
They might take teleport. Okay, there's only one.
Yeah, with both of them long here. There
Yeah.
is, it looks like the Brimstone on the side of Wayne is going to wrap around to Telly just in case.
Makes sense. Makes
Yep.
sense.
30 seconds left.
Wallbang got
Last player
help there.
standing.
Ah,
Clean him up. That was a good
2-2. That was
yeah.
a good round for them. I really appreciate they stuck to their fundamentals, you know?
I agree.
The judge kill, the judge look, I really appreciate that. Even just getting chip damage always helps.
Oh, 100%.
And of course, the extra kill is an added bonus.
Holding that really short corner, just, you know, was flash, but even still finds a pick there.
For sure.
Might see the op from Maple here. Probably holding A side, but gonna be curious to see. They're pushing up here. We just see a Marshall on the side of MTU.
Ooh, that's a good kill.
Yep.
That's a clean kill. Of course, Chamber backs away immediately.
Yeah. The Jet op combo there is always fun to see. Get a kill and immediately fly away. Galactar will make it into hookah there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Barely. Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, another shot.
It's a good angle.
See. Wayne does have numbers on point here. Just
Ooh,
leaving
look
chamber.
at this chamber look.
Yep.
Knows where Harbor is.
Yeah.
Here.
Very interesting to see MTU push this. They're waiting out the molly, waiting out all the utility here. Jet is just hard peeking that.
Oh my
showers
goodness.
with the op.
You see that? Ah, it's crazy.
Oh, the blind!
Oh,
that was
amazing.
really well timed.
That was a good kill. Okay, I like this too. Again.
Yeah. They're gonna find that pick on the chamber. MTU down to 2 players left. Sky's pretty low.
30 seconds left.
Wow, that hard
Last
angle.
player standing. Spike
Galactar
down
hanging
A.
out with the Bucky.
Just trying to survive. Nothing but a. Oh.
A
that'll-
dream, that's for sure.
For sure. Not enough time.
Maybe finds one.
Maybe.
I'm hoping for
Potentially.
a kill here.
10 seconds
Oh.
left.
Takes TP. Nah.
Yeah.
Denies the kill.
Yeah. Nothing much Galactar can do here besides, you know, try to find something.
Exactly. Pick up a judge. Hey, that's
Judge,
an upgrade.
get a kill.
Ah, not able to keep it. Not able to keep it.
Yep, that is okay. Move on to next. Will be Wayne up here, 3-2. Good for the defensive side for them, but we are going to see a full buy from MTU here.
Maple still has the op.
Yeah, and they definitely kept it from last round, so it will definitely help out the utility going forward.
They got 2 kills last round with it, right?
Yes.
I feel like that.
At least one. We saw the one at the
Yeah.
beginning. Not quite sure if one followed.
Bit of aggression here from Tech.
Yep. Looking to pay for
the
picks.
Kingdom Phantom.
We're going to see 2 Wayne players hide by Telly side of long there on B.
Ooh. Flash doesn't
Interesting
see
to
anything.
They might try to lure them into hookah, and then once they jump down. Maple here. The angle.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
hide and
Oh. Pushed off the angle though.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah, Maple got a little scared there, but reset back up. We're going to see. Chamber for MTU is pushing into showers there. We'll see the kill on Galactar. Trades.
Prepared for hellfire.
Last player standing.
Lots of kills from either side here. Only Brimstone's left. For MTU, yep. Will be cleaned up. It's a hard scenario for MTU to push into, but I think Wayne did a really good job of positioning, really good job of forcing them to go where they wanted to go to push into that op especially.
MTU takes a timeout here. They are down by 2 points.
Yeah, and they're down on economy a little bit too here.
They are. Looks like I think a save is probably what they're gonna do, and just trying to think about what they want to do with this next couple rounds.
Looks like Wayne's coming on most of their ults there too, so it's been a while since they've used them. Winning without them, we're gonna see how that adds up going forward as well.
Right.
Oh, well, I will say too, if you had come to the stream late and want to keep up with the rest of MTU Esports, be sure to follow our Twitch channel. If you want to see past VODs and other future content, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel too. Both are tagged at MTU Esports.
For sure.
Lots of good content, especially the VODs that are left on that YouTube channel. Nice to check out.
Absolutely, if you miss a game or something.
Or even just check in late. You can check out their future or their past map. So we saw them on Ascent there if you want to go
Exactly.
back. It will be posted after. The timeout is over. We're going to see that push. They are going to save here from MTU side. Wayne is going to hold their 3 on A like they did before.
Look at this, an Odin on Harbor.
Yeah. Upgraded from the Judge to the Odin, that's for sure.
I respect it, honestly.
Yep. Into the pistols. It's very an interesting look.
For sure. Something you don't see that often, that's for sure.
It's true.
Oh, that op angle. It's devastating.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh!
the peak. Gets off the
It's
angle.
fun watching Jet get where a Jet can get with that
Oh,
op.
wow.
Oh. Surfer on the brink of destruction with that Odin.
Oh, no. Whoa.
That's two. Oh, the
remaining.
shorty kill on
It's
the
a
block.
massacre.
Chamber's the only one left here at terminal. They did get the plant in, but can play it right.
Oh,
It was an unfortunate smoke.
unfortunate indeed. And of course, Wayne State will take it, but you know, decent damage. That's 2
Yeah.
kills on the side of Tech on a save.
Yeah. Yeah, especially on the save, they're getting those picks. Helps
Love it when they make it easy for
minimally,
us.
but does hurt the economy of that enemy team there.
Right, right. 5-2. Is Tech going to be able to buy? They are.
Yeah,
Got
looks
Vandals
like
across the
Chamber's
board.
going to use ult too.
That's a smart move. That's a really smart move. Saves the economy and also, my goodness, Chambers ult. I mean, I know it got nerfed, but man, is it a menace.
Yep. Still on that A site, or wherever they decide to use it. If it's B long.
I would imagine people would think B long if you're opping, but I don't know.
Looks like he's wrapping around, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like they're gonna try to commit to an A push here, but they did keep Spike mid just in case they want that rotate.
Right.
Might get a fight in showers here. Brimstone for Wayne might be peeking it.
Doesn't want to peek it, looks like.
Backs off.
I don't blame.
Nope.
I don't blame them at all.
Naughty waiting waiting for that action. This corner here could be crucial.
This could be it.
Ooh,
Oh, gets the
will
kill.
be a
That's
kill
a nice
for
kill.
Galactar, yeah. Looking for another. That Odin on Kata sitting. Rest of Wayne will start to
Spike
push
planted.
towards A site. Their chamber is
wow,
on that
look at
flank.
that.
Might be coming up on our Omen here.
Oh, so close.
Yep, Op meets Odin. Doesn't turn out well for Terminal at least. And he was up on players, but down on health here. Yep, we'll find
Ooh.
another. Yep.
One enemy
Good
remaining.
kills from the side of MTU. Just Maple remaining.
Ooh,
We'll find it.
nice
Very
from
good.
Galactor.
Good win there does mean that they lose that op. They will have the money to buy again, but, you know, anything to try and take that advantage back. They are still down 5-3, but making the return.
Tech takes a point though, and you know that's huge for building up a bit of the economy, a bit of that morale.
Yeah,
That was
stops the momentum, too.
5-round loss streak, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, loss streaks in general tend to snowball, and so
Oh, yeah.
the sooner you can cut that off, it's generally better.
Yep. Especially, you said for morale, too. I think when you win the 2 first pistol rounds, but then
That's a good start.
go a couple, it can hurt. So it's nice to see them turn that around there. They do leave Spike mid here. Try to push on either side. Pushing B long. They are pushing
Look
into
at
that
this
op.
look.
Yeah.
Do they even expect this?
Harbor on that flank there, coming up on our Cypher, or
Yeah.
chamber.
Oh, this could be huge.
Oh!
Oh, you hate to
Lines it
see
up. Yeah. Not even expecting it. Rest of MTU starts pushing B long. Ooh. Good play from Maple. Definitely likes that op play.
I've got your trail.
Trying to make this work.
Yeah.
Seeing what they can do.
A lot of utility thrown into the mix here. Left angles. Picks taken on
Spike
either
down
side
B.
here. Maple still with the op.
Oh,
Ooh.
comes out.
Yeah, Quinn will just shoot that, hoping for something.
Last player standing.
Oh,
pick.
nice kill.
Grounded.
The 1v2, but Tarba's on the other side of the map, so temporarily a local 1v1. Oh,
Yep. Oh,
spam,
Quinn
plant, TP.
One
Nice
enemy
kill.
remaining.
might be able to heard the teleport, so might go for the plant here, but might also yeah, taking the gunfight. Surfer on the approach.
Spike planted.
Ah, unfortunate.
Yeah, checking the wrong angle there. It was a good attempt. They got the plant, get some more money in their pocket too for next round.
A nice round. Of course, Wayne State will pick up the next round. That ties them at least for the half, and they can only go up from here. So
Yep.
a good half from them for sure. I don't know why Surfer's raiding.
They might be taking the time to talk it out, talk
They
about the next
might be,
strategy.
genuinely.
They have the time, might as well use it here
They
on the
do, they
defuse.
do.
Yeah. As long as you don't hold it too long, you might as well talk.
Exactly.
Yep. Figure out
Exactly.
your plan. Might be trying to communicate if there's a better weapon they want to for him to pick up. But he picked up that op, so
Right,
yeah.
right.
he got
As-
what he wanted.
For sure. judges, 2 judges on the side of tech. Looks like we're going for a bit of a save here. Full shields though, so that's interesting.
Yeah, curious about this plan.
Tech pause. Uh-oh.
Disconnect from terminal here.
Oh no!
Oh no.
That's unfortunate for sure.
Yeah, looks like another pause from the side of MTU this time. I'm hoping nothing's been said about the server stuttering since last match.
Yeah,
so I'm hoping that got
that's
cleared
resolved.
up. Yeah. Now a black screen computer, not the greatest situation.
No. I wonder. It looks like his ping is still pinging, so I wonder if his computer's connected and it's just a display issue or something.
Yeah, could be. See how that pans out here in a sec.
We're probably gonna throw it to a quick intermission,
Yep.
but we'll be back in a moment once this tech pause is resolved. Welcome back to Michigan Tech Valorant. Thankfully, a pretty short tech pause there.
Ooh, we're immediately going to see a kill from Chamber with the ult there onto Galactar, the Wayne side. Another kill on the side of Wayne. Looks like they're right back into it and getting those picks.
Oh, they are.
Wayne's going to regroup in mid there, more on towards the A side. Looking for something. Seeing if they can retie this out. QB scoped in. Looking for something with that ult still, yeah.
I don't blame them. Oh, 2 ops. Oof. That's tough.
Otherwise, we might see a refocus here. Ooh, Cabo might sense it, though. Ooh. Gunfire is going to go to
nice.
the side MTU, yep. With the classic. Long-range classic fights. Picks up the Vandal.
Oh.
Going a little bit quicker now that Wayne is kind of aware of that rotate. Maple with the ops and hookah, though. We're going to see how this plays out.
Yeah.
Ooh. They figured that out.
30 seconds left.
They are short on time here. And a quick rotate from the side of Wayne. Probably a good ult use, just trying to get that timer down. Only 4 seconds left to plant. Running on time sorely.
10 seconds left.
Plants down.
Spike
They will get that
planted.
plant in. Block is very good.
Oh, wow. Short.
Probably a good pickup of that Phantom there, just in case. Rushed on Wayne. We'll still get the pick.
Last player standing.
Only left for MCJ here. Gets picked off, so it will be a swab on the side of Wayne.
We'll get the defuse, and that means that Wayne State University is in the lead in map 2.
Yes. We'll pick up that op again.
Oh,
Still
no.
using that defuse time to decide who gets it. Yeah, they probably want that harbor ult going the next.
Ultimate ready.
Makes sense.
Okay, now we sigh with relief.
Yeah, I really like how Wayne's playing this methodically. They are
I do.
pushing all at once. They're communicating really well of who's covering what angle, it seems like.
They really are.
Doing a good job here.
We've got 2 more rounds before we switch sides, but
Yep.
I have to say, yeah, as you mentioned, Wayne is just like, they've got this defense locked down.
Yes, they do. Especially they never really dropped on econ after winning those 5 maps. You know, they've managed to built themselves a little bit of a cushion there. They're still trying to turn it back around. It might be more of a it looks like a save round from the side of MTU. Just seeing what they can do with that. Try to turn it around before last round. Maple is gonna push up with the op here.
Oh, unlucky.
Yeah,
Spam through the smoke.
Especially
Oh, but the ult.
I like our ult here with the Bucky.
With the Bucky.
We're gonna
That's
see how this
awesome.
goes, yeah. Ooh, lots
Ooh.
of utility.
Oh,
Nice kill.
wow, that kill.
Bucky right to the face. Galactar just doing his best to avoid that all the utility being thrown into this
I
ult
have
right
the
now.
spike.
They will go for the plants. Cobb is gonna just try and get something in that ultimate.
Plant goes down.
Yep. Criminal will get one with the sheriff. Another good pick. The save Bucky round with the Viper ult here does seem to be working out for them okay. See what Wayne can do here on this attack now. Kind of turned around on point there.
One enemy remaining.
Galactar picks up a third with the Bucky there. I'm is taken down. Not much more the chamber on the Wayne side can do here. He's against 4 in a Viper pit. It's Galactar will leave it.
Oh, a nice thrifty from Tech.
Yes.
And they keep the op.
Yeah. If you can fight your way onto point there.
Last round
Yeah,
in the
picking
half.
up an op from that too is pretty crazy. But fight your way on the point. Use what little utility you have. I think the Bucky really helped him out there. But just stay close, stay together. Viper ults. That's all you need.
Absolutely. As we head into this last round, of course, Jay will probably use their ult. And there's a decent chance Jet will get an ult fairly quickly.
Yes. Looks like Maple there is still gonna probably use the op for first, and if they need to
I have the spike.
ult to keep them in it, be more aggressive, they can definitely do that. An op on both sides here, though. It's like Terminal for
Revealing area.
MTU is gonna be using the one they picked up from that last fight. Looks like a push on to A from Long here.
My ult ready.
Otherwise, it looks like most of Wayne was holding pretty close on B site. Gonna make a quick rotate now. Gonna see some angles being taken from Galactar here, but nothing yet. A little bit more of that waiting game, seeing what you can get with utility here. Looks like they're rotating more towards B, with Harbor
Oh,
holding
wow.
close, yeah,
Right there.
and Jet peeking from Long. Wayne was very ready for that
Oh, no.
swap there, yeah.
Stay down.
Wow. That was a really good predictive play. Galactar will pick up Surfer, though. Wayne pushing A still. Maybe he can catch one in a rotate. But
Potentially, there's still 2 on A.
yeah.
30 seconds
They have committed
left.
their spike here to B unless they take teleporter. They are going to.
They take the TP.
Yep. They did leave. Wayne left those 2 on A for this reason now. They're going to follow that telly with the jet ult. Still comes in for Naughty.
Spike down A.
Traded.
Last player standing.
Galactar will be the
seconds
only one
left.
left for MTU side.
Team Ace.
That was a good fight. I like seeing the rotate, but
For
Wayne was
sure.
definitely ready for it.
A
Switching
great half
sides.
for Wayne State University, of
Yes.
course. 8-4 in their favor. They'll switch to the attacking side as Tech switches to the defense. And, of course, the economy is reset.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if MTU can take this momentum back on the defense here.
Absolutely.
Seems pretty standard from either side on the weapons being bought here. Maple with that Sheriff again, but otherwise, a couple light shields, couple ghosts.
For sure.
Probably just personal preference there.
Are you a tech student? Do you need to be close to campus? We have places for that. Find the perfect location. Live where you want to live. HoughtonForRent.com. That's HoughtonForRent.com. Thank you so much to Bradway Enterprises for supporting Michigan Tech Valorant. Oh,
Up first pick from Maple there with that Sheriff. Ooh, we're gonna see the aggressive play from MTU here.
Toxins going up. Spike planted.
Wayne does have plant here. They've kind of flipped the point on MTU. They lie in wait. I have 2 rotate long. See, probably gonna fight this Kava soon. But otherwise, Wayne is just gonna try and. Nice kills from either side. Is that a knife kill from QB on block?
Ah, unfortunate.
One enemy remaining.
Either way, it's gonna be traded here, and then yep. Wayne just had a lot more left there. They did a really good aggressive push there. It was nice trying to see MTU take him in the teleporter, but unfortunately, Wayne was already too quick with the rotation for him. Left him in a bit of a retake scenario that they did not want to be in. Man, MTU losing the pistol round sets us up for a very interesting
Yeah.
A gift.
next push here.
Sure.
Yeah, it looks like Wayne's gonna try to force here. A couple of Spectres, gonna get a Marshall in there. MTU will be saving.
MG really aggressive here. They've got to play something fast.
Unfortunately, it looks like Wayne will be picking up quite a few with the Spectres in play here.
Last player standing.
From the left, not able to find one.
And Wayne State takes the second round. Now here comes the bonus. If Wayne State is able to convert this bonus, I think they have can officially say they've got this this map very, very close to secured.
Yes, I would say so. They've definitely got that momentum, that economy momentum on first half we saw there. I'm curious to see if they'll be able to pick it up here. If not, though, MTU could do the same thing that Swain did to them. That bonus is big.
Black Draw with a judge here in hookah.
We'll be swapping to the Phantom, though. Ooh, quick kills. Maple gets one.
Wow.
Both teams playing quite aggressive here. Taking advantage of that teleporter, otherwise rotating back around because they expect Wayne to push very heavily on this A side. Ooh, nice kills from Quinn.
Lovely double.
That Ray's gameplay on teleporters here is always fun to watch. Wayne will start that plant. M2 closing in. Waiting for numbers here. Communicating well. Just trying to take angles here. But with Wayne on that plant, they're also going to be setting up for a good defense.
One
Let's
down.
go from Galactar.
One enemy remaining.
Creates another side. The only one left for Wayne here is their chamber. QB looking for... They will start that defuse. Fortunately, puts QB in a difficult situation to... Yeah. It was a
Nice
good-
from Tech. They take the bonus.
Yes.
Critical if they want a spot in this map.
I was gonna say they're still in it. They got that bonus. Let's see how the momentum takes them now. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if we see them do something similar that Wayne did to them here.
I agree.
Curious what Wayne's response to this will be. It looks like currently they're setting up in a bit of a mid area, but probably just gonna play for picks, see what they can get. Play to their strengths.
Mm-hmm.
MTU aggressive on A here and B. They're just holding close, trying to find those picks as well. Get one quick. Wayne is holding every possible
Ooh.
lane here. Yep,
Here.
looking for something.
Wow.
There's a lot of waiting. Just waiting for someone to peek. Maple will be the first to get one. Trying to win on B-Log.
Last player standing. Spike
Wayne got
down
some good
B.
picks on the side. They're going to rotate back to A. Block will pick up one, though. Chamber
Spike
making-
still hasn't made it to A yet.
Yeah, making the quick rotation.
Mm.
He's running. Unfortunately, all that's left on the side of MTU here is their Sky. Block. They will
Field
full
secure.
aggressive.
And Surfo takes the round. It's 11-5 for Wayne.
Yeah, that was a good play from them. They wanted to just play those corners, wait for MTU to be aggressive. Wayne will be full buying. Curious to see what MTU does here.
Looks like they're gonna have to force potentially. Oh no, they're just saving.
Yeah, just saving for last round.
It makes sense.
For match point if they have to go that far.
Right.
We're gonna see Spike on A side here. MTU is bunched up. They're gonna be pushing out that A main. Pushing in the mid. Rocket Fuse does give away location for Quinn though. They will find the picks though. 90 does get one.
Down A.
Still anybody's game. Though MTU wants to stay grouped because they only have the weapons they've picked up and much of it.
Wow, look at the kill.
Yeah. The stinger really coming through. Oh, Chamber, yeah, has been making his way through MTU's spawn here. See what he can pick up. Trying to set up on A the best they can. But MTU will, I assume, stay grouped. They know their strength is in numbers around the spike right now. Slow and steady, assuming quite a bit of communication between these two. Just trying to find any picks they can. Yeah, because they know MTU is going to be pretty crossed on angles here.
30 seconds. One enemy remaining.
Block will find.
Thrifty.
Nice thrifty from Tech.
They played quick and close, and I think that really helped them get those 2 picks at the beginning and then take some guns back from Wayne there.
Looks like they will be able to buy, and Terminal will be getting an op this round.
Look, we seem to be seeing maybe a B long push from Wayne here.
Potentially, yeah.
Assuming we don't see any op from them, so they're probably going to try and go quick.
Wayne State has 3 ults online, although Tech is not far from a couple.
Looks like
Get
Quinn will
out
be
of my way.
using knives immediately. The jet there.
Go get him.
Tech will be pushing up and be long. Looks like they're forcing Wayne back a little bit. Might be seeing a rotate. We'll see. Holding those aggressive angles. If they can hold teleporter too, if Wayne does try to pull a rotate, they can pretty quickly cross the map here. Ambush them too. Very tense situation for either team here. Just looks to see who will be peeking first, really.
Yeah.
Just watching different angles at this point.
We've got about a minute left to plant.
Yep.
And that time is ticking down.
Like the Maple will not find anything with the knives. Shock dart kill from Kaba though.
Sim beacon here.
Playing quick will find another.
Spike
Block
down
finds
B.
3.
One enemy remaining.
Ah,
Almost 4.
30 seconds left.
I have the
He'll
spike.
pick up Spike. Low on health though.
1 HP. Although getting healed up to 30.
Unfortunately though for him, MTU is full health on either. They're not pushing points. He does not know this though. They're probably just waiting to see what he does. Not quite sure of his whereabouts. Now it's Spike planted though. They're gonna make that rotation. Probably try to take him quick. I'm not sure if they know how much damage they've done to him.
Nice from Galactar. Galactar gets the kill and the defuse for Tech. That is 11-7 in favor of still Wayne State.
Yes. They got a long ways to go, but this is
My ult's
definitely
ready.
winnable.
They didn't actually think that would work.
They can keep that momentum going here. After winning that Thrifty, they've definitely done some good stuff for their economic advantage here.
For sure.
Yeah.
And you see, it looks like Wayne might even be going on a bit of a save here.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh.
even sure if Wayne knows that MTU bought the op last round.
Yeah, I don't know.
Assuming Terminal is just peeking angles that he has to, and they didn't push A, so I don't know if he had to fire.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing something very similar. Might be using
You
the
want to play? Let's play.
Viper ult if they have to for.
Yeah, we've got a ton of ults online for both
Yes.
teams.
Something similar for Wayne. They're gonna push out B long. MTU not holding as aggressive though. We will see the Viper ult on B here. Oh, good kill from Terminal.
Spike down A.
That immediate rotate on A. Wayne. Wayne does pick up another trying to rotate. But otherwise, Wayne groups up mid, but is trying to make a quick push for A. They know with probably still more left on B currently in that Viper ult. Terminal waiting with the shorty here. Ooh. Holding him off planting with that ult though, with the Brimstone ult. I really like Terminal trying to push with the short A.
30 seconds left.
Oh, does aim for it now. Picks on either side here. We're gonna see 2 left on the side of Wayne.
Healing over here.
Galactar finally leaving that Viper ult. We'll be heading towards the flank. Good kills
player standing.
Side of Wayne here.
One
Tied them
enemy
up,
remaining.
1 left.
Ooh,
Maple cleans it up.
And Maple's able to get Wayne State up to match point 12-7.
Yeah.
They
Finds
win the
4
next
there.
map. Oh, excuse me. If they win the next round, we go to map 3 Breeze. Frankly, I would love to see Breeze personally because I haven't seen very much professional play or any play at all on the new map.
Yeah. 100%. Especially, MTU will have to take it to overtime here to turn this around.
Mm.
Very interesting to see what comes next.
For sure.
Looks like they're hanging out on A. Let's see what they can do.
Take flight.
MTU holding aggressively on B so they can rotate quickly, but otherwise they're hanging back on A.
I suggest you move.
Use the Harbor ult. Trying to take that point advantage here. Get the plant.
Maple going a bit aggressive into spawn
Yes.
slightly. But
Unfound yet. Galactor will be on the rotate there. Will he find any? Nope. Grades on either side.
Grenade them out.
Yeah, MTU putting out that sky ult. We're gonna see. Terminal does find a kill with the chamber ult as well. There we go. MTU's kind of forced their way back on the point here.
1 enemy remaining.
They will be picking up those kills as well.
Here for
When they get the defuse, they can pull it out.
12-8. This is getting a little bit tight.
That was a very tense round, I would
Yeah.
say. Lots of ults used there. Wade was really trying to clean it up there, end it, but unfortunately, I think it was a little late on the Brimstone ult for Wayne, but
It's still match point for Wayne State, though.
yeah, see what to use next here. Probably a similar strategy from MTU, just trying to see what they can do to keep gaining points.
Probably, yeah.
Looks like Wayne's gonna have to save.
Save, yeah, they are.
Natty will pull out the Vandal. Still trying to end it if they can, but
Doesn't
definitely a
look
lighter.
super promising. But
Yeah.
you never know.
You never know.
Thrifties can happen, and they happen very frequently.
Especially, they're staying grouped up. They're trying to push through on A side there.
They're playing smart, which I really appreciate.
Yes. Yeah, Chamber will be watching that long angle. Scope Sheriff will never cease to amaze me. MTU hanging back, waiting to see if they push. Smokes go out. Wayne side taking a little bit of damage through some spam there, but they are going for the plant. Jay finds 1.
Molly.
Finds a second block. Rest of MTU is going to start rotating here. Is the rest of Wayne tries to get in the position to keep this plant.
One
From either
enemy
side, but it
remaining.
looks like Wayne will not have any players left at the end.
Right here.
And Tech takes the round.
Yes.
Not a total surprise given the economy, but looks like on this next one they're going to really try and full buy and Wayne, that is, Wayne State.
Yes. They want to end it here. Want to get any more momentum in the hands of MTU here.
Mm.
But we'll also be able to full buy, so it's going to be a pretty even fight in terms of weapons at least.
Yeah.
So it looks like if Wayne don't win this round, they will be down on economy
Anyone
again.
have funds just saving? Thank you.
go. Looks like Wayne might be taking another time to peek, try to get some picks, see if MT will push up at all, be aggressive. Really not holding any hard angles here. They're just waiting to see if they can get MT to walk into anything. Playing it kind of slow. Still going to see the same setup for MTU here on the defense. Playing more aggressive on B and less on A. Might see some fight. Yeah, B long here.
Party's
Unfortunately, will not
My
work out for
ult's ready.
Quinn. Maple timed that push up just right.
Mm-hmm.
They did get the pick they were hoping for, but it seems like they're still going to keep those soft
They're
angles
hesitant.
here.
They want to play the smart.
Yes. Hoping they can catch some more mistakes here. Might see some movement from Wayne here now.
Looks like they have 30 seconds left, so they don't have a ton of time. They've got to decide where they want to
30 seconds
finally
left.
go and plant.
Yep, seems like Sofa's gonna run up B main or B long here. They're gonna go for a full push. They have to. They got 20 seconds left. Let's go out. M2's ready for this. They know it has to happen. Plant starts.
10
Unfortunately,
seconds
they've done a
left.
good job
Spike planted.
hiding sight line. M2 will lose another to Maple, pulling up their elbow there. Most of MTU grouped up near hookah. There's some spam coming out from Galactar there. Just looking for anything they can find. Terminal coming through B long, but might be hurt
Get
here.
out of my way.
He does find one.
Last player standing.
Unfortunately, we got one left on the side of MTU.
Attackers win.
And Michigan Tech will fall 13-9 in favor of Wayne State University. That means we're going to map 3.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us for Michigan Tech Valorant. We're going to throw to a quick intermission, but we'll be back very shortly with map 3 Breeze, the new updated Breeze. Sorry about that.
We're both very excited
We
to
are
see this
both
Breeze
very
gameplay.
excited.
Yeah. So here we are on map 3 here. It's going to be MTU defending first. I
And-
believe this was this Wayne's pick?
This was the decider, so kind
that's
of
right.
neither side picked it. It's just the side. It's just the result of bans. But I'm really excited because this is the new updated Breeze, of course, with several prominent changes, which I'll highlight as we enter in the map. Mid has been significantly reworked. That's probably the most noticeable change. In fact, I think from this picture of Breeze is outdated, surprisingly enough. Because the new mid is very they got rid of the 2 pathways up mid. The other thing they got rid of is hallways, which I was really surprised about. It always seemed like a nice way to get onto a good contention spot, but it makes sense for clarity's sake to have only 2 entry points in general. I think hallways is still shootable, so you can shoot through the walls, but other than that,
Yeah, lots of new changes here, so I'm excited to see how this gameplay is going to go.
Choose your agent.
It looks like we're seeing a harbor from both sides here.
I think so. The only difference looks like a Viper versus
Sova and Sky.
Yeah, Sova and Sky. That's it. I'm bad at preschool. My apologies. Yeah, here we go into map 3. This is the decider map. Whoever wins this map will win this series. So it's a pretty high stakes game for both parties.
Yes. I will say too, we did see that both teams were still stuttering from map 1. We saw that.
Yeah.
We had a technical pause at the beginning there just from some stuttering. So they have swapped to North Virginia servers, just to see if that fixes it at all,
Smooth things out a little bit.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see. Good old North Virginia. Occasionally, I have gotten faster speeds to North Virginia than to Chicago, which geometry that doesn't quite make sense, but there you go.
Yeah. Whatever works really. So.
Exactly.
Just trying to stop that stuttering. I know it can be frustrating to play just because.
For sure. Especially in tight gunplay games, you really want your shots to be 1 for 1. And any kind of deviation is generally not advisable.
Yeah. At least it's mutual, but it's not fun to compete on such circumstances.
Absolutely. Well, as we can see, I'm going to open up the map here a little bit. You can notice that Halls is completely destroyed. So we have this. This is viewable, but you cannot walk through Halls anymore. Again, same with Mid. Mid has this lovely. Actually, hang on. Let me get on a. There we go.
Wow.
Mid has this lovely middle section. Oh no.
I think we got our answer about the stuttering problem.
Oh dear. It looks like Valorant's apparently very popular tonight, which I am not surprised about at all. But hopefully Riot will get some server spinning at some point. But
yeah, right before that came in chat, I heard a little bit of a yell from down at.
Looks like a good to do maybe knife fight. Maybe. Are they playing for real? I don't know.
Going? Looks like we're going, yeah.
Grounded.
Finn's gonna pick up a kill on Maple.
Of course, huge changes to Cave. There's only one main entrance into A now. There's not that dual peeking setup from before.
Yeah, much
Poison's gone.
longer angles than we had seen previously here, especially.
Yeah.
Okay, seems a little bit of miscommunication between the teams right now.
Last player standing.
Just trying to see what they're gonna do with.
Sleep, brother.
Yeah, it sounds like.
See whether they're restarting or not.
I'm assuming we're gonna get a restart.
I do not have match. Oh, this music. Where's the music coming from? Aha.
Ah, we found it. The source. Oh, they got some cute cast posters too. Cool cat.
Lovely.
Yes, but anyways, at least it looks like from is it the Wayne side of things? Waiting on a restart here.
Yeah, it looks like potentially.
They paused time at least. We might.
Looks like they're gonna have some discussion. I think we're gonna probably throw it to an intermission, whether they continue on North Virginia or they go back to Chicago. We will see very shortly, but for right now, we're gonna take a quick. Welcome back to Michigan Tech Valorant. We are back on. A bit of confusion and technical mishaps, but we're playing, and that's what us casters care about, and myself, the observer. Here we go. We're back in. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, it looks like Wayne's gonna stay here mid.
Yeah.
On the A side, at least. They are down a couple players, so we're waiting to see what does.
They are protesting.
So the situation more is Wayne wanted to swap the map sorter.
Oh.
Okay, it does
One
look like we're gonna see
enemy
more come
remaining.
out from them.
Flawless.
But
Okay.
we decided to play on instead.
It's scuffed, if I'm being honest, but
Yeah.
you know,
It looks like we're gonna see continue to play. They might have just given up on the round there, but
what are pings like? They have like, comparable.
well, it seems
Michigan
like a
Tech.
half buy from the
Yeah.
MTU side.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess that's true. It's packet loss, not the ping.
We're gonna see a push on B from Wayne here. Taking a little bit of burst damage through that wall there. But otherwise, they will make their way on the site, at least with Spike. MTU kind of holding back here, staying off a point, trying to hold these longer angles. They will go for the plant. Once that's down, MTU will make a full rotation over the side. Let's see what happens here. It looks like Wayne is holding more on points here, but they got a couple holding back, just waiting for those flankers if they see them. Pick on the side of MTU, followed up by 2 from Maple. Really gonna fight back and forth here, but 3 left on both sides here. MTU trying to make it quick. Lots of walls from Harbor, making it hard to stay. Traded again. Both long here for
Last
Wayne.
player standing.
He will go for the fuse.
Ooh, nice headshot. Wayne
is able to
State
clean
wins
it
the
up.
round 2-1.
Yes.
Let's look at the economy here.
It's kind of mixed. It looks like we're gonna see full kits bought, but both economy is kind of low here. Whoever wins this fight might end up at an advantage here.
I'll be honest, I love the designing of the theme of Breeze.
Yeah, yes.
I don't know. I just feel like all of the props and the sounds and I don't know. It's one of my favorite themes.
I like the island texture. Yeah. It's very nice here. Wayne split between both sides of A here, pushing mid. But it looks like MTU is very they're all just there to counteract it. Gonna see again on all those long sight lines. You have a lot of wall utility being used here. Trades on either side.
Spike down A.
Another
No
followed
charges.
from QB. MTU playing it slow if they can. Yeah, Terminal picks
player
up too, but
standing.
it's still pretty even. Only one
Spike
left on the MTU
planted.
side is Terminal. Coming up from mid. With the plants here, he's kind of put in a hard situation. He's low as well. Maple has a lot of health. Viper staying back. Naughty.
Ooh.
Meat around the wall here. Terminal trying to play it his best way he can. Fortunately, he has no idea where these Wayne players are except on the other side of that wall. Spike is going to tick down here. Oh, and we will
Nice
see the
from
kill.
Maple.
Looks like I was the stronger one.
Great round and great post plan, honestly.
Yeah, Wayne has done a good job of kind of turning the points on MTU to have to retake it here. Putting up those walls immediately after planting gives it a lot of advantage for those on site already.
Terminal 6-3. Looks like Tech is going to go for a bit of a save here. Full shields on Terminal and block. 2 sheriffs, Quinn on block, Quinn and block, and a sheriff with J2.
Yes. And probably Terminal's going to end up with 1-2. just from
Probably.
the
Out of my way.
chamber kits. Looks like some fights
Wow,
mid
that's a
here.
good timing for the
Yep.
wall.
Yeah. Spike will stay A side for Wayne though. Nobody's on point for MTU. Looks like they're gonna push hard on main. This wall
Which
goes
leaves
down.
A open.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're just gonna push right on.
Oh. I saw Harbor.
Yep. MTU's trying their strat of staying together, using the pistols to the best of their advantage. To get them. Nice.
Spike
On
planted.
point. Yep, spike planted. Leaves MTU in a little bit of a hard situation here, especially with the pistols. Six found on either side here. Wayne did drop back mostly off the point. They're going to be holding those long angles. Probably have sight on the spike. Jay did, or it was walled off. Jay will go for the fuse here.
One enemy remaining.
Six found by both Quinn and Block here. MTU will clean it up. Pretty good save from them too. They did go into that with only a couple sheriffs. Probably gonna see a little bit more even on Econ here now.
Yeah, a little bit more even. We've got full shields, full rifles on everyone. Tech has a bit more of a bank account than Wayne State.
Yeah. Either way, it's 3-2 in the favor of Tech right now. See how this goes. Lots of potential here from either side. Both seem to be... I both really want to win this. Especially after that animation there. Quinn will pull out the knives, going aggressive at first.
Ooh, nice shot. Wow.
Yeah. Love seeing those solo kills with the knives, especially one headshot. We're going to see two Tech players following through on B side, going for a flank. Kaba does kind of sense this, though. He's hanging back. He has spike, though. He does pick up the kill, though. Terminal still on that flank, though. Them taking different directions is probably smart there. I think they've got it. He does pick one up. Wayne
That's a tight angle, though. That's nice.
Yes, that was a good shot.
Oh, look at this. We might be even switching sides of the map. No, not quite. Not quite.
Both teams were rushing
Look
quickly
at
on the
Terminal's
B.
position, though.
Yeah,
Oh, you can see the plant trying to win this duel.
he's putting pressure on it for sure. Oh, there's gonna be a chamber fight. Yep. Terminal will come out the victor there.
One enemy
Good
remaining.
picks from MTU. The only one
ready.
left on Wayne's side is Sova.
Seek them out.
They're gonna use that ult there in the sky.
Found one.
Move out with the harbor wall here. Kaba does pick up Terminal. They're gonna go for the defuse.
And Jay gets the kill. A nice from Tech. 4-2 in favor of Tech. Let's take a look at our economy.
Yeah, they played that defensively pretty well.
They really did. Mm-hmm.
I liked the flank from the two players, especially when they took those different routes. So they thought they grabbed the flanker, and then Terminal was able to pick up one because of that.
Absolutely. It looks like they might be going for a mid to B potentially.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they're
They're pinging
saving
B a
here.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You want to play? Let's play.
Ooh,
Yeah, lots of
this quick aggression. Could be a flank.
very interesting positioning from the side of Tech. It looks like they rotate through mid onto A there. Looks like Wayne is just gonna hold a bunch of angles, see if they get one to pick. Maple with a very interesting one. Definitely a new feature of the map there, that sightline through on the A side over. Yeah,
Oh,
right
sure.
there. That mid cross through. Very interesting.
Very indeed.
Galactar does find one on the Surfer. Picks him up on the B side. Leaves Wayne Sova alone with the spike on that side. Wayne starts to regroup mid there at their spawn. Otherwise, MTU are just going to stay in the positions they were in.
Ooh.
See some utility being used, but besides that, a little bit still of a standstill.
30
just
seconds
waiting
left.
for a poke. You heard there is only 30 seconds left for Wayne to get onto site and plant this. 2 op kills from either side, one with the chamber ult there. Down. More picks on either side. Only 8 seconds left
Spike
for
down,
Wayne to
mid.
plant this though. 2 from block coming in during that. Chamber's the only one left on the Wayne side. QB's probably just gonna back off here. I guess try to save. I'm not sure what he has in his kit, but now 5-2 in terms of tech.
Looks like Quinn on the op again. Full shields on all sides. The economy's looking pretty good for everyone. Of course, Wayne State has a slight disadvantage, but
Be okay for this round, I think.
yeah, should be.
They are coming up on more ults here too, not by much, but they're gonna come on that Viper ult here soon. You have the Sova and Harbor in the back pocket there.
This could be, wow, look at this rush. All 5 players, all in the same spot.
I suggest
Yeah, they're gonna be committing a lot of utility here, I believe. All this controller utility. Good kill from QB at the start there. Maybe we're gonna find another. We're aggressive here. They want that plant. It's down. Up 2 players. Let's see what else they can get here. Made it hard and fast to that one. And I think their block does find one on Maple.
Oh, wow, that, oh, look at that. The flick, goes astray.
Oh, Quinn is able to get out of there though. Unfortunately, peeking the wrong angle. Surfer is able to turn around and find one on Jay and then again on Quinn before Block picks him up. Spike is counting down though. It looks like Block's just gonna have to back up.
Yeah, no time, no time.
Yeah, that was a really good push from Wayne. They went quick, got it down, and then they held it off.
Nice win from Wayne. 5-3 favor of Tech, and Wayne wins the last round. Let's see, Tech's able to rebuy, looks like, and Wayne, of course, able to buy with a nice healthy cushion in their economy. An
Yeah,
ult
looks
for
like-
Sova. Oh,
No, you're good.
Yeah.
But it looks like they're gonna be pushing up on B side again. Trying
Yeah.
probably the same thing.
probably. Again, they've tried A for the past couple of rounds, and after a while, it doesn't work for them. So, B is probably aggressive. B is
Yeah, keep it up.
looks to be more their aim.
I have them.
Ooh. Quick
Wow.
dash from Maple there. And just get past the wall. And they got one on site. Blackdart is able to find Maple there.
Spike planted.
Wayne will commit with the Viper ult here. Very scattered in terms of player positions here. Just looking for what they can get. Fight between QB and their MTU Sky block.
One
Block
enemy
will come out
remaining.
victorious. That one, the only one left on the Wayne side is their Sova. Bob will find one before he found himself. MTU will defuse. It does keep them in the lead here, 6-3.
It does. It puts them not at the lead, but definitely they'll at least tie the half, and potentially, if they get one more round, they will lead the first half of the game.
Yes.
We'll see. Let's see. They lost that B game, or the B side round. They might be trying to head towards A potentially.
It was unfortunate to see them, Wayne not pick that up, especially with the commitment of the Viper ult there.
Agreed.
Not that it's always a win, but I think when you're on site and you have that Viper ult up,
You might as well, right?
Wayne playing a little back right now. Looks like they're looking for anything aggressive.
Oh
from Tech
wow!
here.
Look at this!
Yeah.
Look at this! Okay, nice shot. Unfortunate.
A little bit of a wallbang damage there, but besides that, nothing else. Tech is committing to the hold on the A, right in that shop area there. Kaba's peeking it. They're looking for anything. Only a matter of time before we see some action here. Wayne is gonna push up through mid with Spike here.
Reveal.
Hopefully block is a little bit of a situation here. Wayne will actually find 3. 2 from mid there as well. Ooh. Wayne will get one.
Last player
Or be taking it down
standing.
himself. Terminal's the only one left. Versus 4 on Wayne's side, planting on A. Not sure what his plan is here, but
That works.
start making his way through mid. Not work out for him.
Ah, what a shot. That's a nice shot from
I
Maple
like
there.
that. I like that you can get up there.
Yeah.
That's definitely a new feature.
Definitely.
It was a good attempt to surprise them. Otherwise, yeah, Wayne will pick up another there. Looks like they're gonna set up again for probably a push on A here. It'll be interesting to see the rest of this half here. They're gonna be full buying here. I'm not sure if they will be for this last round here too. Wayne's definitely hoping to tie it up, especially on the attack round. If they can do that, things will be looking up for them. A lot of utility used here at first on A from both sides. Quinn scoped in.
Ooh, nice shot from Quinn.
But falls eventually. It is even right now.
Blocking fire.
Terminal will find another. So will Naughty.
One enemy remaining.
Rated picks here. It looks like
Spike down A.
Wayne is on A, but unfortunately they look a little trapped here. Yeah, it's just one.
Nice.
That's the last one.
7-4. Tech takes the lead for the first half.
Yes.
Last round.
good
And
clean
this
on the
is
switch.
yeah, this is the last round.
Yeah, both teams will be able to full buy. It looks like Naughty will have light shields, but besides that. I'm assuming we'll see the rest of these ults get used for the side of Tech here.
Probably.
Hobbit does have one in the belt too.
Yeah.
Love a good Sova ult through the wall.
I'm guessing Viper's gonna
Oh
lock
yeah,
down.
he's down on point already.
And this is interesting because of course you have the entirety of.
Suggest you move.
They're gonna. Oh wow.
Yeah.
They're going for it.
He got the Judge too. I'm not sure if he's got another like Vandal in that stash there, but for the pit, I like it. Oh, it does
wow.
not work out though. Maybe.
Oh, both defeated. Wow.
Yeah, they're going for the plant immediately. Maple brings out the knives, just in case. Block will be coming in with the Sky ult there.
Found one.
We're gonna see he's pushing kind of aggressive without two other Tech players in mid right now. It does not look like they're on the train yet. They're gonna communicate. They need to keep together. Lots of walls up for anything they can find.
Hawk out.
Blind angles here.
Nowhere to run!
Nova ult will come out.
Slate.
6 recons on either side. Oh,
Not win it. 7-5. Tech with a
Switching
technically
sides.
2-point lead. The maximum or the minimum possible scoreline to have a lead. A very, very even match so far.
yes. Yeah, the only win streak here being 3 matches or 3 rounds in a row per se. So.
Honestly, I really do like a back and forth. I prefer to have a more interesting game where there's, you know, people can actually have to be creative and have different different approaches to the consistent problems of Valorant.
Yeah, especially when that econ is like pretty even on both sides.
Absolutely,
In the middle,
yeah.
they're back and forth. It can really show more of the technical skill of the players and also just that strategy too.
For sure.
See this pistol round. Like starting pretty
Wow.
split here. We're gonna get a pick on Maple from the beginning. Gonna push out on that immediately. Go aggressive. Spray. They swap off a wall on either side. These massive walls really can open up a point. Picks on either side.
Flooding them.
Tech really trying to get the Wayne players that were on point. They will get the plant here. But Wayne will be making a recontest right now.
Nice shot.
By Jay, yep.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, nice.
We'll be able to clean it up.
And Michigan Tech takes the pistol on the attacking round.
Occupational hazards aside, right there.
Things looking up. It looks like they'll be forcing here.
Yeah, they will.
I
Oh no,
love-
that's Tech. They just won.
Yes, yes. Oh,
Oh.
sorry, not the force. But they'll be full buying.
Yeah, exactly. It is. Yeah, you're right. It is surprising to have full
The
shields.
heavy shields,
They really want to secure this second round.
yeah, the full shield guardian here is, I like it. They're going in with confidence. They
Mhm.
want this point on lockdown. Looks like definitely a hard on B.
Oh, this could be something.
Yeah, Wayne will be pushing up here. I'm not sure if Tech is ready for this or expects
No,
this.
I don't know. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Blacks are almost caught out there. He will be. But yeah, Tech is able to find 3. Unfortunately, those heavy rifles are putting them ahead here. They get the walls up, get the plant. Now it's only left to 2 Wayne players to try to figure it out here. Yeah, it looks like Wayne tried to do something similar. When they're down on that, you know, the gun game, basically, they have only those pistols. They gotta play together, they gotta stay strong.
10 seconds.
One enemy
Yep,
remaining.
take him down.
Blinded.
Oh, they don't see.
Oh!
Natty is
Wayne
able to get one there, yeah.
Finally able to get the kill.
Tech will be able to take the round there. It looks like Recon is intact. But Wayne will be full buying here.
So here comes the bonus. If Tech wins this, that could create a cascading spiral, but we shall see.
It looks like more of a split push too. I'm assuming they're just gonna be looking for picks here now that they have the larger weapons.
I would assume so, but you never know.
Yeah. Spike is hanging out mid. Wayne's got 3 on A. Very similar to how Tech is holding too. The one-way smoke. Well, there with only the sheriff. Curious to see if he gets anything. Lots of fire, but nothing yet. Not any damage.
Oh. Nice pick.
Clean.
Oh.
Yeah, stuff picked up on either side here. Gonna go for that A push. Mighty's able to get one before she's being taken out himself. Only 2 Tech players left.
Walls up.
They're gonna be putting all their utility into this, so they want to keep this plant. If they can just keep them off points, should be enough to keep the. Wayne trying to fake a defuse here. Now they're going for it.
Last player standing.
Only
One
block
enemy
left
1v1.
here.
This
Yeah.
is exciting.
Wayne player is down to 30 health.
Spikes to half.
Yep. Lots of potential here.
This
for
could. Oh my goodness. This is
Gonna
what
stick
I
it?
love. Oh!
Oh.
And Block gets it. Nice triple from Block. 10-5 in favor of Tech.
Yeah. That was really good. Pros don't fake. I liked him trying to stick the plant there.
Exactly. Exactly.
Gotta go for it.
I respect the courage and the bravery and you know.
Yeah, that was a cool sequence of events there from both sides.
For sure.
Yeah, Tech is still up by a lot here. They're hoping to take the advantage, just keep the momentum going. If they're able to clutch out 3 next rounds, it's over.
I got the spike.
Mainly just angles being held on B for Tech here. Wayne might be pushing up
Right
a little
there.
bit, see if they can find anything.
Water rising.
Nothing too risky. Yeah, it does look like more of a save from the Wayne side. Wayne will be able to find one. Wayne finds 2.
Spike down. B.
Oh, QB gets 2 as well. Just hanging out on point. Anything could happen at this point.
One enemy remaining.
Wow.
Finish quickly. Yeah, they did a good job. They're rotating back to mid, catching them off guard.
11-5 in favor of Tech. Full buy from everybody except for Maple, but Maple's got an op in light shields.
Yeah, Maple is just gonna glass cannon this. I'm assuming, or we've seen good op plays from them before. I'm hoping something similar.
Agreed. Maple is obviously Very competent player. As of all of these, of course.
Yes, we're looking for. I'm excited. Wayne's gonna have to do something crazy here to get this momentum turned around, but it's very doable. Good sightline peek. Unfortunately, there's nobody there. They're gonna go for an A push. Terminal is kind of hanging out mid, but besides that, yeah, they're waiting to see if Wayne will push out into the shop area. Tension is high, but nothing yet. Okay, with that Viper wall getting played,
suggest you move.
they're aware of the presence of it. Oh, lots of gunfire. Galacto will get the kill on Nadi. Trades all around. Terminal is still hanging out mid, probably trying to help get somebody off guard here.
At some point, yeah.
Oh yes, never forget about Maple with the op. Fortunately, MTU still has a hold of Spike, but this guy is kind of alone. Yeah, Terminal's looking for anything that might give him an advantage here. Block is in a very hard scenario here. Finds Maple. Oh,
gets
2!
One enemy remaining.
That could be what he needed.
It's a 1v1 again.
Bring her on the Rosie. Oh,
Whoa! What a nice
flick.
flick from Block. They take it to
Wow.
match point. They take it to series point.
One
Here we
more.
go.
Then first, who needs something?
All comes down to this. And it looks like, I'm assuming, they've both amassed quite a bit of ults here. We haven't seen much come out before. It's just been a bunch of gunfight. That last 1v1 though, I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Looks like leaning towards B, probably still looking for picks here.
Of course, Wayne State trying to scrape together whatever
Yeah,
they can.
force what they can, but they're down on Econ.
You want to play? Let's play.
Terminal pulling out that op.
So is QB too.
Oh, yes. Angle's being held, but nothing yet.
Ooh.
Might see some play mid. Ooh. Fortunately, MTU. Wall goes down. I think they're trying to fake a push on B. They're going mid.
Potentially, yeah.
Wayne sees it though. They're gonna be pushing out onto it. Maple looking for something. Ooh, I'm Maple here. Yeah, Tech is gonna push A here too. Yeah, fast. QB does find one on the Galactar. Ooh, ooh.
Get out of
A
my
little bit
way.
chaotic there, but Tech does find the 2. They're up here by 1. Knives come out from Quinn.
I've got your
2
trail.
left for Wayne here. Gotta scrape it together, gotta talk.
One enemy
Using that
remaining.
sky ult, they now know where their players are. It's just QB left. Situation is not looking good.
Oh,
They've
my
got the firing
goodness.
squad lined up. Wow.
And Michigan Tech
Attackers
wins.
win.
Yeah,
Michigan Tech takes the series as well.
that was fun to watch.
13-5 on Breeze. Let's take a look at the stats. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight for Michigan Tech Valorant. We really do appreciate. Next tomorrow, or excuse me, not tomorrow, but Friday at 7 p.m., the CSGO team will be facing off again. Overwatch 2 doubleheader on Saturday at 2 p.m. and 4:30. Thanks again to all of our partners for supporting Michigan Tech Esports. My name is Atlas,
Now I'm Jen.
and have a good evening, everyone.